hero,
but
right?
they might want
then
him
if
to
they
be
don't
playing
want it
the
in that
Nature's
position,
Prophet.
yeah.
I think that's the X-Nova.
I'm sure they both play it mostly.
Yeah, sure.
X-Nova, quite a magical map.
So Avenge helps versus the Treant Harass and stuff too, and just this is also a hero that we've been talking about that just is rising more and more. You can help save people from the Disruptor as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's the
From
big
that
one.
static, get them out, get that Necrophos
I think
out of
that's
there.
probably the biggest thing is just get the Necrophos out. But it also helps a bit in lanes. Like that, the Wave of Terror is nothing to overlook.
That can be nice for hunting down the Nature's Prophet as well when he's hiding in the trees.
Absolutely.
So PSG.LGD, what are we gonna have? I wonder what we are gonna see in terms of mid lane. Say that the Lina still seems very viable.
Lina seems pretty good. Gives him that burst to go push through the Necro.
Yeah, so should be the obviously still leaving that mid lane pick for last.
Wraith King Ursa, Nature's Prophet. Look at that Roche potential. Easy Roshans for LGD. They're gonna be full health. They've got Wraith King Aura as well, so lifesteal. As for their team fight right now, not the most dominant on the side of LGD. It looks like they're just trying to crush lanes.
We saw Avenge earlier today. Is there any chance we are going to see Thunder do a TA, as we saw Secret like to do with Avenge? Or is it a pretty rough game for TA?
Do they have? They don't have last pick. That's the scary thing, I guess.
Sure, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, you're going to get countered. And are we imagining that's going to be an off-lane Necrophos, right? It's unlikely it's going to be what Sylar. Yeah, cause that is Terrorblade.
Ooh, that's the Sylar.
Okie dokie. I mean, it is pretty much all physical from PSG.LGD at the moment, so the high armor's going to be nice. There isn't really burst that you're worried about as a Terrorblade. The Disruptor can be annoying. You get caught on that static stun, but they've got the
save. They've got the push.
It's not a bad Terrorblade draft, I don't think. You know, this isn't one of those games like we're seeing, you know, with Fnatic and everything. But to be fair, as we say, they do win the games with the big Terrorblade. You're not like, well, there's lots of burst. You can see why a Terrorblade can check out here.
This is where they could. I think this is where they could go for that Lina or some type of. Like,
sure, this does make the Lina pick better.
Yeah, maybe he's the hero that can just take over the game. Not Storm because of Silencer, but there's not really any other lockdown besides the Venge stun.
Is Storm really that bad to play when there's a Silencer
I think
in the
Storm
game?
could be a viable option for LGD, just because I know he loves, Somnus loves the hero.
Yeah, sure, I mean, sure, you feel like you have to get like a Yules or a BKB, but then once you have that, you're all over the place.
Yeah, they don't have the control.
You run over these heroes. I don't think it's bad.
Sounds okay.
You've got the global pickoff with the Nature's Prophet.
So you get the Terrorblade gets the Wraith King aura, right? You get the heal, so that's cool. With the reflection, you'll get the Wraith King AoE heal when you're or AoE lifesteal, whatever.
Yeah, when you reflect. Yeah.
Oh, Tinker. Yeah, they have Tinker. And they
And
take the Lina.
I like that.
Very nice.
There we go. That's smart. That's smart.
And what is Pugna? Pugna is first banned as well, so LGD can't go for that.
What else could they take that destroys the
He plays Leshrac still, right? Does Somnus still play Lesh? I think it's been a long time. Maybe I mean
Lesh doesn't seem bad.
Will he do it? Does he have Sunstrike setups? Could he Invoker?
No, there's no way he plays Invoker.
Oh, probably not.
No way.
Oh?
It's
the Lesh! Oh, I got it right!
Bang on!
Dude, he hasn't played in ages either. Nice.
But it's a good game for it, as you say.
He likes it.
It's
so
a good game.
The thing I noticed about Somnus is he really likes playing it versus all the illusion-based heroes. Terrorblade, PL, that's like, he loves to play it when he's got the, and it's always going to give him a decent matchup versus these Linas, versus these long-range nukers, because he's got the lightning. He's always going to be able to secure last hit on the range creep.
I think they did do right with the Lina pick, though, because I think they would, what we got?
Support Wraith King, and it's Chalice Nature's Prophet, so they're switching
Also, they did switch it, even though what you said, Chalice has played the Wraith King twice already today.
He did.
So they are changing that.
Dude, where's the rest of that Wraith King set from?
Which
I have a couple of those pieces, but why does it look at the gloves in the hat.
Oh.
The gloves are fiery. Do you see? Is that the set and I'm just being silly? I might just
I don't know. That's pretty sweet.
I definitely played Wraith King the other day, and I did not look that badass.
FY. Looking fantastic on and off the game. But yeah, that Lesh pick, do you think that does say as well that Thunder made the right call with the Lina pick? Because do you think they would have preferred to have the Lina LGD if it was left, say that the Lina wasn't taken? Or is the Lesh actually just better?
I don't know. I think they may have wanted Lina just for that insta burst on the Necro, right?
Exactly. You got the Laguna.
The Leshrac is more of a
slow
residual,
burst. Slow over time.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. But so you know, Thunder sort of give them a bit of a a leg up themselves there with that sort of block pick. But definitely the overall question is going to be asked is, can Sylar perform in the Terrorblade? We know as in the past it is a classic, but it is Terrorblade in 2018, and I've only seen Envy really been able to pull that off. So can Sylar do it as well?
Yeah. It's the Crimson Witness glove, apparently, so I don't... Okay. That's from last
Oh, no, if
How long was that one?
No, that's not the Crimson Witness.
Someone wrote it in chat?
I think chat's wrong. That's not a Crimson Witness, chat. I believe you're wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
We'll check in game.
I'm going to check in game, chat.
I like that
and
set
if it's wrong, I'm getting those chat logs up and you're getting it back.
And that's the second style of the sword or something, where he's got the chains around it? Because I don't think mine had the chains either. That one I could be wrong about.
I mean, I'm checking.
Please check.
Chat better be ready. I don't think that's a Crimson Witness item.
So how did LG... So, sorry guys. Spoiler. I know. Spoiler. I'm going to be glancing because we're doing these teams. I'm looking at how LGD did earlier. So they did split the series versus OG. And Thunder got 2-0'd by EG.
Oh, let's have a look. This is what really matters.
So the cosmetic.
It's not the Crimson Witness item, chat.
It is the Immortal.
Yeah, but it's not. You said chat said it was a Crimson Witness.
Someone said Crimson Witness.
And they were wrong. They were absolutely... I thought... No. Come on,
Who was it? Uh-oh.
Who was it? Own up. Call him out.
I like his name, though.
Tag him.
I like his name, though.
Oh, you actually found the guy who it was?
Yeah, Faros Fenrir. It's a good name, so. He
would get a ban if I was an admin, but you're lucky. I'm not. So you will live to see another day in the Twitch chat. So.
And it is just the immortal weapon, so I mean, he looks awesome. Anyway, taking a look at things playing out here.
So bottom lane, we're gonna have a clash maybe if they come out. FY. Gonna lead him with the Brave Fire Blast. They've got the Treants out as well. Look for the blocks to surround Fade, and indeed they will. Fade getting surrounded. Do they have the right clicks to bring him down and get himself across the trees? But it won't keep him alive. Fade will fall. They get another. They're chasing down Yang, but Yang, a little too speedy, will be able to keep his distance. They look towards DDC.
Can they get the stun?
Can they close for that stun? They cannot. But they'll be happy. PSG.LGD find themselves the first blood.
And Chalice even denies the Treant right in his face as he's throwing the Wave of Terror for the last hit. So you can tell, this looks like these teams have played each other. We got a 4-man rotation to the bottom lane from both sides.
Oh, they're going for more. They still want to fight.
Oh
FY charges in. I think there's a 3-man Light Strike array there, as LGD just walks straight into it.
Ame will get both top runes, and they'll get another one bottom. And they forced meta, I guess, at the start too, but they lose FY for it. I wonder how you can gauge that. Who got the kill? Freeze got the... He's going to run out of meta by the time the lane starts, though, so that's going to hurt him quite a bit.
Oh, it's pretty nice that Freeze got the kill in the mid lane, yeah.
Yeah.
The mid lane.
Cool. All right.
And Ame just taking a walk up and down the map. He's got to find the lane that he wants to be in, and looks like it's not the top one. So he's going to head down bottom.
They're all moving around. Even now Yang's running down bottom, too.
Oh, Chalice is just passing by. He's up to the top lane.
He throws a taunt as well. Does a little taunt before he gets out of there.
So what is this that PSG.LGD really want to stop happening? Why are they making sort of these movements walking up and down?
I'm looking to see what they're going to adjust to first. They want the Ursa in the battle. They want to just be battling with that, so...
So they want him in this Necro then,
yeah,
as it seems. That's what they're taking him.
Okay. But, like, Sylar... I feel like Sylar will have trouble wherever he is now because he used meta so early, right? So it's... You've got this awkward situation where you're Terrorblade versus not favorable lanes. It's like Nature's Prophet, Wraith King doesn't sound fun. But I guess he has to be. So it's got to be the Terrorblade plus Venge top. Bottom, Yang. That's twice now we've seen the Ursa picked after the Necro, right?
Yes. Yeah,
seems like that might be the...
In, whose game was it? Was it?
Oh, DDC top.
Serenity's game. Didn't work out for them. They did still lose with that Ursa pick.
One more hit. Do they get him? Stun comes out. Train gets... Chalice gets the tower switched on him, though, because of it, and he's dead.
He is. He's gone. Doesn't manage to take the aggro off himself.
Huh?
So another trade. 2 for 2.
So, yeah, Sylar. Gonna have, like, no last hits, but at least picks himself up a secondary assist.
Bottom lane. Bit of an attempt to Zame. Looks to move it onto Fade. They've got the TP in those. They have the numbers. Beating down onto Fade. Fade trying to run himself away from the Nature's Prophet. Ame getting blocked up. Yang has the Ghost Shroud. Will be able to keep himself alive and take down Ame. The Magic Missile onto another. They may be able to find X Nova 2. Looks to hide in the trees. Will turn. Chalice Beating into DGC, they have the control with the kinetic field. Treant's down as well, looking for those body blocks, and is going to be able to do them very nicely
Nicely
there.
done by
Chalice. Sets up to find the double kill as he cleans up both the Silencer and the Vengeful Spirit.
And that decision that he's just like, I'm just going to TP bottom and just FY can get experience top and then I'll TP afterwards. Just making those quick moves around the map. Very nice. Definitely liking LGD's lanes overall more in comparison to Thunder's. The mid lane is dead even. I mean, that's just going to be the spam war. I don't really
Taps up top. Look who's involved. Chalice ready to go as LGD's FY sets up with a Ray Fire Blast. They don't quite get the vision for the final right click, as they will not quite finish off the Silencer this time. So to keep his distance. And all the mid lane